Well, I guess I started the stream without having started the game itself. Hello, everyone. Bear with me, as I am not ready, actually. Go full screen. I was just about to start my camera, but it's not started yet. This is Crimson Shroud for the Nintendo 3DS, and this is gonna be part 2 of our blind playthrough of this. No, it's not a blind playthrough. What am I saying? Force of Habit, sorry. It's a nostalgia replay. I've already played this before. I've already beat the game a long time ago. Okay, there we go. There we go. I thought I was doing something else, and then the button I clicked was actually to get the stream started. Sorry about that. Okay. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Ah, there we go. We're good to go. I should note that I finished streaming late at night yesterday, despite the fact that the stream was already a bit shorter than the others. And after that, I went to sleep almost immediately, but I had to brew a pot of coffee so I would have some in the morning. And well, I got up really early. The next morning I slept like 4 hours, and this has been a day that I spent like most of the day outside in the cold and the wind, and it's been pretty draining to say the least. So yeah, I'll do my best to keep you guys entertained. Thankfully for me, this is a game I love, so it should not feel like work. Okay, so I got that treasure, but now what? If I went back to the Tower of Solace now, what would happen? You've returned to the Tower of Solace. The walls and floor here bear the raw scars of your fight with the beast. You reflect back on the battle, and a thought occurs to you. Why did the goblins keep the Minotaur here alone? Was it waiting for something? There must be some reason. Decide there isn't a reason after all. Search the room from top to bottom. Geo Caliver! Ah! Lippy announces. As you thought, the Minotaur was more than just a key holder. In fact, the key and treasure may have just been a ruse, a distraction from the tower's real purpose. You move the heavy lever and a sound like the grinding of gears reverberates from deep below your feet. Not bad, Lippies. Not bad, Lippy says with a grin. Not bad at all. Now to search for some sign of what the lever moved. You leave the tower behind. Uh-huh. I guess I could try here again. You've returned to the antechamber at the base of the Tower of Solace. The word Solace means king in ancient Ingil. The tower itself symbolizes the king's vigilance over his queen, or so you imagine. Several once stood around the palace. Maybe that opened the second gate. You've returned to the western cloister walk. It's hot here on account of the collapsed ceiling and relative lack of shade from walls and trees. You decide to move on before the heat gets to you. Well? Take him. Lippy signals back to you in silence. You follow his eyes to where several goblins are camped out in the shadow of 2 pillars. They don't seem to have noticed you yet. Could be an excellent opportunity for a surprise attack. I could use the spoils. The enemy cannot act for 5 turns. The advantage is yours. Hey! Why did it summon another? Lippy's turn. I'm terribly sorry, people. I'm feeling very tired. I don't think this stream will be very long either. I just want to sleep right now. Yeah, I don't suppose you can change your equipment mid-fight, right? Or could you? Maybe not. Oh no! I threw the dice off the table. Tilt. Dice added to the inventory. Oh, okay. Oh, that can happen? I did not remember. Oh god. I've already done all of these. Just die. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. What's that? Removes poison from a single target consumed when used? Yeah, figures. Mana Leaf restores 50 MP. Slumber Waft. Saint's Tincture. This is super important, I think. Saint's Tincture. You're not gonna get a lot of it otherwise. Allows party to escape from battle, yeah. That might be good. Well, can I just get everything, perhaps? Yeah. Sunder, Despair, Fortify. They learn these permanently? Despair might be nice. Foresight. Ensnare. Impaired Avoidance. Magic Billing. He defeated the goblins with style. Best move to a different location before their friends show up. I can't do anything here. Yeah, sadly this game has a lot of going back and forth between areas that you've already explored. It is what it is. Sadly. You look around and spot a gaping hole in the eastern wall, the entrance to a hidden stair leading down. Looks like the tower level did something after all. Lever, sorry. What I failed to see is why the lever to open this was so far away, Frog grumbles. I mean, think about it. Whoever used this would have to go out of his way every time. Imagine the turnover in servants. Slaves, more like you think. A long walk to open a door is probably preferable to several other tasks you can imagine. True enough, Freya, you say. But I'm not one to question an open door. Let's go. Sometimes I think you only listen to half I say, Geo. Rascals. Yeah, the protagonist reminds me a little bit of a guy from Vagrant Story, which is by the same creator, by the way. Half a quarter seems generous, avoiding your glare you make for the hidden stair. You descend the steps, your eagerness to end the conversation making you braver than you might otherwise be. Sorry. Sorry, I'm catching up on my DMs. Excuse me. Always fun. You descend the steps, your eagerness to end the conversation making you braver than you might otherwise be. I think I already read that. Another Minotaur! There it stands, its body crossed with scars, lippy gapes. Isn't that the one we just killed? It's a were Minotaur. Zombie Minotaur, okay, fair enough. and snare. Bloody Mace. 57 damage. Bloody Strike. Oof! I think that was a really good one, no? Well, no. It could have been better, actually. Enhanced attack. Bloody Strike, 82 damage. Okay, that's a combo. Geoke is the one always taking damage, so I figure let's do that, and that way we can get the benefits. Yeah, heal yourself, buddy. 6-chain combo! Cutting Flurry, Despair. Yeah, Impaired Attack, that might actually be good. Impaired Defense might be good as well. I'm trying to think. Enhanced Magic. But she already has Enhanced Magic, so... Befuddle? Maybe? If only for the combo. I think I didn't get a... Yeah, I didn't get an extra die because I already had so many. It could have been better. Da da da. Da 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 da. That was a lot of damage in one turn. Nice. Okay, in this case, I guess I could try that. Not enough? Ah, never mind. Hey! That didn't deal any more damage than that. Enhanced attack, bloody mace. Oof. Uh... 22. Excuse me. Isn't it about time you died? Is there nothing I can do to display the amount of health an enemy has left? Because that would be useful. Ah, finally! About time! A bloody mace. Ah, Minotaur tongue. This trinket was taken from the slain zombie Minotaur in the Eastern Cloister. I don't know, I kinda like the idea of the bloody mace, but... But the Minotaur tongue, I think, is something I will definitely need at some point. I must not forget that there was this melding thing that you can do with weapons. What business has a Minotaur coming back as a zombie? Lippy shakes his head and spits. A better question might be, who is in the business of making man bulls into zombies, Freya says. Either way, your instincts tell you the answer lies below. Act of Contrition, Chapter 2. She's still telling her story. Don't tell me you were here to see the sights. And why not? Why the bloody hell not? Don't tell me you were here to see the sights. Flint's voice rings with anger. We're talking about Geogue, not some starry-eyed mooncalf. I want the truth now, Freya. Save the performance for the stage or whatever it is you quiche do for diversion. The nearby soldiers perk up their ears at the sharp tone in their commander's voice. The air snaps with tension. All is quiet when Flint speaks again. Yes, you're quiche. You must have noticed the paling about this place by now, Not one but several palings, gossamer barriers enveloping the entirety of the palace. She sensed them the moment she stepped inside the outer walls. The way they extended in a wide circle, the palace at its center. You sure you don't smell anything odd? That smell was the paling. To a man like Flint, it would be nothing more than a tickling irritation. The tiniest sliver of a fishbone caught in the throat. It's not strong enough to keep intruders out, Flint says. Our Maggie, claimed that's because it's weakened with time. What think you? Astute question, Flint. Clearly this man didn't get to where he is captain of a knightly order by chance. Freya wets her lips. An alarm set to warn someone of an intruder's approach. That's what Geoff said. Then who set the alarm? Whoever it was that hid the relic inside the palace, the first gift. They raised the paling. Isn't that what you think? The Crimson Shroud? It's really here? Isn't that why the Senate sent its dogs to sniff through these weathered halls? Freya thinks to herself with renewed disdain for this man and what he represents. So you won't tell me? Fine, we'll have the place cleared of its misshapen residents soon. Then we can take our time finding Geo. Though I'd imagine you'd rather it not be a reunion with a corpse, The depth of the palace are chaos given material form. If Geok and Lippy are truly still down there, chances are they've long since been made corpses. Not that Freya is given to underestimating her companion's resilience. Not moved by threats, I see. Good girl. You should know that we've learned who sent you, the Earl of Melandra. And we know for what you sought, that monk and his precious manuscript. The Earl of Melandra, the monk, the manuscript. The details of our journey spin through Freya's pounding head until all is a spiral of pain and darkness. And we're back inside, I guess. This is the quintessential hidden passage, carved from a pre-existing cavern. The walls and ceiling are moist with water, and an earthly smell hangs in the air. Above, the sun burned your skin. Down here, the chill robs your body of warmth. A torch, lit by who knows what, gutters on the wall, but its light does not reach far down the corridor. Though you do not sense any immediate threats, you proceed with caution. You've entered a new area. Each new area comes with its own map. Switch between area maps using the L button and the R button. Once you're on a new map, you can use the marker as normal to select your destination. I don't know if I should do that yet, but at some point I should definitely try to get my information about how to get the best ending in this, because I think there may be things that might be missable that are required to get to the best ending possible. Squirrel's Nest, Cross of Atonement. Okay. Let's try here, I guess. A chest! Or more than one. You hear unsettling voices in the distance, the suffering wails of the walking dead. Though the cavern echoes with the noise, they can't be many in number. No more than a dozen or so. Disarmed, Lippy announces, stepping back from the chest. The lock was trapped with blades that look big enough to take off the arms of a careless thief, though you have no inclination to test that theory. What if it's not trapped anymore? A former highwayman, Lippy knows his way around traps, magical or no. If he says the trap is disarmed, it's disarmed. A gladius. Composite bow, mending staff. For a goblin cache, the ratio of rare goods to junk is unusually high. You've heard tales of the goblins' aversion to the dead. Maybe this was a store for using campaigns against their undead neighbors, which would make this the front lines. Hang on. It's under stats. Here. A gladius. I like how it changes on the figure. Mass heal? Oh yeah. Okay. Maybe revealed is the thing that allows you to see how much health they have left. Walk in reverie. Heading west from the cross, you come to a fork in the path. The air smells strongly of mold. Looks like we found the entrance to the dungeon, Freya says. You look at her, raising an eyebrow. The spirits of the dead told me, she explains. There is doubtless no lack of spirits in this place, but Freya is no necromancer. How can she talk to the dead, you wonder? Either she jests, or this is yet another ability lent her by your quiche blood. Libby says, south lies danger. You listen and can hear voices, goblins and a minotaur. Whether they prepare for a battle with the undead or to hunt explorers, you cannot say. Lippy shakes his head and shrugs. But there's a chest there. You check the gate to the north and find it locked. Yet there are scrapes in the rust around the keyhole. Someone has been through here recently. The confessional. I seem to recall you needing a key to open this, which you have to get from... I can't remember. It is difficult to see across the battlefield. Fog of war. Battle begins. The fog of war refers to battle conditions where visibility is obscured by mist, smoke, or darkness. While the fog of war persists, both you and your enemy suffer a penalty to accuracy. Unlike other types of encounters, there is a dice roll every few turns to determine if the fog of war lifts. I wonder what revealed is. Ah, yeah, okay. Hammer of Thor? Hey! Stop doing that. Melee light damage to a single target. Be enough. Da, 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 da. 29. Spell Spark? Yeah, no, never mind. Can't I just deal damage? Kinda regret equipping that thing now. Well, the Minotaur is asleep, so that's good. Ah, they took out Lippy. Saint's Tincture. But the Minotaur is still asleep, so... enhanced attack, yeah. I was slowed. Damn, that barely dealt any damage. Fuck's sake. attune magic, I guess she already has that. These fights are difficult, bro. Befuddle, meditate, magic failing. Oof! She's dead. It's difficult. It's a bit too much to handle. I'm afraid. Ah, come on. Well, I ended up not using the dice. Geok is dead. I might get the Minotaur, but Lippy is about to die anyway, so... Yeah, there we go, bye-bye. This level from the beginning? No. I must have saved not long ago. I'm guessing grinding for materials might be necessary. I'd like to keep playing a little bit though. If I have time tomorrow, I'll try to grind a few. But I can't make any promises though. It's just difficult, man. Squirrel's nest. Well, that was right before I moved to that room, wasn't it? What did I do with my things? Excuse me, just a minute. Isn't there another room up there? I think I see something gray. I think I went there first before going south where the Minotaur was, no? Well, I've definitely not been there. Just a little deeper into the labyrinth and water crosses your path. A little runoff from an underground river, you surmise. Though only a trickle now, it will likely one day submerge the entire cavern complex. Luckily, at this point, only part of the path is submerged, allowing you to slip past and onward. Requiring slightly more caution are the throngs of undead that seem to have taken up residence in these caverns. Unlike the goblins, the undead have no discernible purpose or goal, other than adding the living to their ranks. They seem to resent their own death, and in their lifeless eyes you see something like fear, though as to what that might fear you cannot guess. It is clear, though, that they are envious of those with life and desire nothing more than to take it away. Just then you hear the splashing of water, someone else moving through the underground waterway ahead. You look to see the bleached bones of a band of adventurers moving with unholy life. The undead don't seem to have noticed you. I don't know, should we try to battle them? They should not be nearly as strong as the Minotaur, so... I mean, we can try. You can try, you can try. You can try. Da 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 da. Spell spark. Her not having an offensive spell is really bad, I have to say. Okay, Skeleton Archer A. Like that. And she can't even heal the party. She used to be the healer at the start, but now she's not. Oh, come on. But come on! Why do you keep missing? Ah! Everything fails! die already! Oh, come on! I may need to grind. I may be too weak for this chapter. Uh-huh. Where's Gio? God, Lippy, they killed him? Ah, no, never mind. Everyone's still accounted for, I guess. Yeah, they suck, man. And me being tired as I am is really not helping me, come up with the right solutions. I have no choice. There, bye-bye, Lippy. Geog already has enhanced attack. Ah, good. But come on, stop summoning more. How am I supposed to survive this? Please tell me he's not gonna be replaced. Yeah, thank you. I guess we're getting somewhere. Okay, one left. Ah. Well, our magic is already full, so... Impaired accuracy would have been better. Well, it was about time. Healing Crown. Composite Bow. Obsidian Daphne? What is that? Light Buckler. Torch flames seem to grow more intense when the stone is brought near. Uh-huh. Okay. What kind of thing is that? Is that a... I don't know. Okay, done. Heroism, Foresight, Sacred Chant, MP Regeneration. Impaired resistance. Magical 10%. Yeah, sure, why not? It's a healing spell that I need. I think I'm gonna stop it here because I am exhausted. The mental and physical fatigue are getting the best of me, I'm afraid. The danger is past. You sent the dead to their rest, though not without a thought back to when these adventurers were alive. If possible, you would like to find some memento of their former selves to return to any family who still might survive. A chore best left for the homeward journey, you decide. Yeah, well, I can't go anywhere else. That was a dead end. Ah, well. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow night I feel a lot better. I'm really sorry, people. I really wanted to stream more of this tonight for you guys, but I bit more than I could chew. Going on that mission today after only sleeping 4 hours the night before. It is what it is, though. Par for the course. That's life. Anyway, I'll be off then. Take care of yourselves, people, and then I'll be back tomorrow night. And hopefully things go better tomorrow night. Take care. Bye-bye, people. Bye.